point.
Well, what an incredible journey it's been for Serge Ibaka. Growing up in the Congo during a terrible civil war, the tragic loss of his mom to a stroke, the streets so unsafe that she couldn't leave the home to go to a hospital. To go from that to where he is now, man, an indescribable contrast.
Defensive foul.
Amazing story.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, gentlemen, Serge Ibaka is now a two-way presence. Of course, an intimidating shot blocker, but also a great complementary piece offensively. Kevin Durant said he's a guy that excels playing off of others. He gives himself up, sets great screens. He shifts the defense with his hard rolls to the basket, and you have to respect his jumper. Kevin, back to you.
He stretched his range out beyond the arc, Doris. Thanks.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
Now Westbrook following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. And there's the rejection. From the arc. That is good. Paul's got 6 in the quarter. And Ibaka planned as a youth to escape the Congo and find a way to provide for his family.
Well, and it's a big family, too. I mean, he's the third youngest of 18 brothers and sisters. Pretty incredible. Now he's not just helping them, but he's making a huge difference for thousands of people throughout Africa, supporting orphanages, hospitals, schools. I mean, what great work Ibaka is doing.
Westbrook dishes to Durant. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Paul for 3, and again, it's the Clippers from deep.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide-open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like All-Star Weekend out there. We know how much defense is played. There's actually defense during the All-Star Weekend, no D.
That's his first.
Russell Westbrook, maybe the most athletic and explosive point guard ever to play in the NBA.
At the line,
some people would say, what about you?
Well, you know, it's hard to say ever, but Russell Westbrook clearly plays with the kind of ferocity that I've not seen at the point guard position. The only guy that comes to mind is probably Derrick Rose prior to his injury. I think Westbrook's aggression, powering through contact, probably gives him the edge. I mean, he plays almost angry.
A lot of torque.
A lot of torque. I mean, it's something to behold. I've not quite seen a guy at the point guard spot bring that kind of athleticism and speed and tenacity to the position.
Well, I like how you mentioned Rose, because I would agree, and that's a great way to kind of figure out where he is when Rose is healthy.
Yeah, exactly.
The pre-injured Rose was...
He was right in that same category.
You got it. Now here's Paul. On the wing, Jamal Crawford. That 3 off the mark.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
And stolen by Redick. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Crawford leading the charge. Pass to Redick. And the wide open shot from Paul. And it's off from three-point range. Thunder trailing by 14. Westbrook with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. Westbrook can't get it to go. The Clippers shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here.
Well, that's not really his game. I mean, he shouldn't be shooting the ball from out there.
Durant with it. He's got 11.
My
My goodness is right.
Yeah, let's see if that triggers another explosion from, remember, he had 3 three-pointers in the first quarter. That's a great shot if there's 1 second left in the game.
Yeah, that would be the good time to do it. Not now, though.
Clippers leading by 11.
You know, the NBA is a talent league, and it's hard to win in the NBA without superstar talent. And the Thunder are fortunate to have 2 superstars in Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. Those 2 give them a chance to win no matter who they're facing up against or where they're playing.
Now Durant following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. Durant, no good. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Here's Westbrook. He has 7. And you look at the star talent for Oklahoma City, the eternal what if. Steve, how would this team be different if they'd held on to James Harden?
Well, that's the question. I mean, to have 3 superstars, they would have been unstoppable offensively. As it is, they're hard enough to guard. But, you know, that's a question that will remain, forever unanswered.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. That is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
And the wide open shot from Paul buries the long-range jumper. Paul's got the lead up to 14 out for Los Angeles. That'll be a 5-second call.
Big blunder there, and that could cost them.
Major blunder, and you're right, a terrible time for that to happen when they're trying to chip away at this deficit.
The 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Right side, Westbrook. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Crawford, no luck. Thunder trailing by 14. Here is Durant. He's got 14. Oh! How did that go in?
Unbelievable.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
And that concludes the first half. The Clippers.
Scott, and look.
We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
Boy, he put on a show from the three-point line in the first half, didn't he? We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on him.
Yeah, we'll soon find out, because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool off.
So for Oklahoma City right now, ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Russell Westbrook out there with Roberson. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. Durant with a wide open look. Good on the... shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Durant's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Oklahoma. Oh! How did that go in?
Unbelievable.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Doc Rivers trying to help this Clippers team to the mountaintop. And Chris Paul said, I've never had a coach that wants to win as bad as I do, until Rivers. Rivers said, I'm just here to try to win. I always tell our players there's no guarantee to it. You have to be willing to get your hearts broken. Gentlemen.
He's getting them to lay it all on the line. Doris, thank you. Kicks it out to Crawford. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
The wide open look for Durant. No good. So the Clippers will take it the other way. No luck.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will...
Oh, he got it!
My goodness.
Boom! Count it!
What a shot.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Now Ibaka following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. Durant with it, and Crawford picks him up defensively. From deep. They grabbed their own miss. Here's Durant. Adams, the pass to Roberson. Ibaka outside. Here's Durant. And Adams kicks to Ibaka. Now here's Durant. He's tightly guarded. No good. Not a friendly rim at all. This trip down. Crawford. It's offline from half court. Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Westbrook. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him.
Chris Paul with the best assist-to-turnover ratio in the league last season and led the league in steals per game as well for the 6th time in his career. You talk about the impact he has on a game. I mean, those numbers don't lie.
And Westbrook, here we go. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 9 points.
Kevin Durant.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
Jordan dishes to Griffin. Redick with the 3. Griffin passes to Paul. Here's Crawford. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
Not sure about that one, guys. That was really deep, especially for him. He's not a great shooter from out there.
Not sure what he was thinking about there.
And Chris Paul's strength so underrated. When you talk about his ability, Clark, to protect the ball offensively and create steals at the other end, that plays a big role, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, strength is so valuable, no matter what position you play. And being a smaller point guard, his strength and quickness allow him to always be on balance. You rarely see Chris Paul out of control or off balance, and that's part of his... He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
No good from Durant. Clippers leading by 4. And here's Crawford. 9 points in the game so far. That is good. Redick's got 7 points.
Well, it took him a long time to get that 3-point range. Maybe this will get him going.
Another miss by Westbrook. The Clippers shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ibaka's got rebound number 10 tonight.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
How did he do that?
The solo alley-oop. That's not something we see too often.
Timed it perfectly, you're right, and caught the defense totally off guard.
I remember Tracy McGrady doing that. First guy I ever saw pull that off.
And Paul gets it to go in.
Great perseverance on the offensive end. Offensive rebounds resulting in second chance opportunities.
And Steve, guys, I know it's simplistic, but sometimes it does simply boil down to who wants the orange more. I mean, who wants orange juice? Who wants fresh orange juice and is willing to go get the orange to make it happen?
This is unbelievable. What a shooting exhibition we're seeing out there today.
And the heave doesn't get to the rim. Thunder trailing by 5. The wide open look for Durant. Here's Ibaka, banked in off the glass.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
For 3, Durant. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Clippers leading by 3. Crawford, no luck.
Remember, he was hot early, 3 3-pointers in the first half, but he may have to start putting the ball on the floor. His shot's not working here in the second.
Griffin can't get it to go in. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Just 4 seconds left in the third. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Clippers lead by 3. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational feat, putting it way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it. And not only does he do it, but he powers it down from there.
Yeah, the timing of these plays are just phenomenal.
No question.
CB3 and Jamal Crawford make the backcourt. Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre Jordan. And it's Redick in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Russell Westbrook.
Well, those are key
Assist
baskets.
goes to
And we know he can
Serge
deliver
Ibaka.
down the stretch.
Clippers have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. The putback. Blake Griffin.
missing out.
Yeah, it's not hard. I mean,